Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to make a little bowl and I'm using the Geranium coaster holder mold from Molds and Shapes. And yeah, I want to make a flower and shape this later to a little bowl. So what I'm doing here, I'm using the black resin ink from Stefanietta. And I put like 3 or 4 drops into my resin. I don't want my resin to be very, very black. I want to achieve more like a smoky black color. So that it looks like smoked glass, or you know what I mean, hopefully. So I'm just pouring around the edges of my mold. And now you see also the color, and this is actually what I wanted to achieve. Yeah, I like the Geranium mold a lot. It's a beautiful mold. It's by the way also my very first mold, this type of mold I purchased 2 years ago from Molds and Shapes. And here you see me putting my clear in, on top of the, or just to push my resin out. I'm losing track, I'm sorry. I should stay with one thing, but you saw what I'm doing. I'm just using the clear on top and I'm pushing a little bit out my smoky black grayish color. Now I'm using the heat gun just to see that I pop some bubbles, because on that day I had really a little bit problems. We have high humidity, a lot of rain, warmth, and this is not good for resin. Anyway, and now I'm dripping, I'm dropping the grape purple of Stefanietta into the center, and I'm using from Etta Art also the Cinquener, the white Cinquener, just, you know, to smoothen a little bit the center. And at that moment it's all spreading well. I was not sure what I've done, if I've done right or wrong. Well, when you don't test, you don't know. So that was a little bit like a help. That's why I dripped this another drop into my center. And like I said, the Geranium mold is actually the very first mold I purchased from Molds and Shapes, and I still love it. Okay, it's not the original anymore because it was 2 years old, and yeah, at some point you need to have another mold. And I also like to have, you know, the new design of the mold. And so thanks Molds and Shapes to support me with these molds. Anyway, now I'm putting some white, and the white is actually a little bit a mix of the white Cinquener with my resin. And I dropped also with the white Cinquener again into the center. So that's what I was doing. And now I'm taking my white, which I mixed, and this is the angel white from Laura's, which I received from Laura's Art Corner. And I'm drawing my petals. And I'm not caring if the colors or if the white doesn't stay white, because I want to achieve some nice blendings with this purple color. So please have mercy with me, because I'm not good in drawing with the stick. I wanted to use a piping bag, but I ran out of piping bags. And I ordered them, but now I'm waiting for them. So yeah, I had the chance of pouring from the cup or to draw my petals with the stick. So I thought, just go with the sticks and see what you can do. Yeah, please have mercy with me. It won't be perfect, but I'm still learning this technique. And what I like is really I can draw or I can drag the colored resin or the resin ink into my petals, and also my white is getting now a little bit like purplish. So I'm really hoping for nice blendings. So you get really not the hard white look, but a smooth blending of colors. And well, I hope you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm just trying to emphasize my petals. As you can see, it takes a while. I speeded it already up a little bit, but I thought, yeah, it's only one piece. I don't need to speed up everything. If it's getting too boring for you, just fast forward. And yeah. I'm just going in several layers now, and I really hope it doesn't drop or anything like this. I'm really just doing this now how I feel. It's not a particular pattern. You just go around, and you can always manipulate resin later using the stick and yeah, guide your resin a little bit. So now I see that somehow I have a big gap in my center. I don't know why. It seemed like my white disappeared. So I'm using again my mix with the resin ink sinker to just do the center. And now I'm just again using my pigment paste just to draw a little bit around. Now I'm giving it a quick torch. Always be careful using the torch. I'm always saying this. And now I'm emphasizing a little bit my flower. Also be careful using the stick because you can easily scratch your mold. Actually, I bought myself now some dotting tools, but at the time when I did this video, I still didn't have them. I think it's better to use them. I will test this. A lot of people are using them. I don't know why I only start using them now. Anyway, I gave it a swirl in the center, and this is the close-up. So this is the next morning. It's still very, very bendy, but I needed to go to work and I didn't want to wait another 8 hours because then you cannot bend it. So yeah, this is my flower, and yeah, I need to take away my mold. I don't have any space on my table, I'm sorry. And yeah, I like it so far. So I'm pressing this into my bowl. It's a big bowl, and I want to have the rather flat. So this is already also 8 hours later after I finished work, and I could get it out of my mold or out of my bowl. And yeah, I'm quite happy with this. So yeah, see? Anyway, this is the close-up and the final result. I love the blending. I think it looks very awesome. It's like painted, really like painted. I hope you like it too. And this is the actually one where my camera didn't film. So I thought I'd just show you this quickly. And anyway, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment what you think. And if you're not subscribed, I would be happy if you would. Okay, take care, guys. Bye-bye.